What's going on, guys? AdizzPro here. Today I'm going to be going over the 7.2 patch notes. So Epic Games did release this early for us I don't know why, but I'm going to be going over the patch notes for 7.2. I'm trying to make sure that it is. So we're going to be going over the patch notes. The gameplay is messed up and corrupt. I don't know why it is. I'm like skipping to random parts where I don't think it. Yeah, right here. Okay. So anyway, the gameplay isn't really the best because it was my first round. I got like 5 kills. I don't know. It wasn't good. Lots of lagginess. I couldn't shoot sometimes. Couldn't build sometimes. Anyway, to the patch notes. 7.20 was released today. I'm going to go over patch notes, and I don't know if I'm going to do map changes. I don't leak stuff. I just go over stuff. Well, I don't know if I leak stuff. I don't know. I'll just check out to see what, the news right now says Scope Revolver, and the block was updated. Anyway, to the patch notes, the Scope Revolver was released today. It says, no sniper, no problem. Use the new Scope Revolver to hit precise shots against enemies. Also, the glider redeploy weapon, which I have. Well, actually, I had the scoped revolver and the glider redeploy item. Which I don't think that's a good idea. I'm not really sure if I like the glider redeploy or I don't like the glider redeploy. It's either I like it or I hate it. So yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. You only get 10, and it's an item. I don't know. Alright, weapons and items. The scope revolver is available in epic and legendary variants. My bad. It fires medium bullets, so AR bullets. It's available from floor loot, chest, supply drops, and vending machines. The glider redeploy item was added today. This item takes up an inventory slot and can be found from normal loot sources. Gliders do not need to be selected to deploy. Activate them by pressing your jump button while in midair. So that's a good thing. You don't have to have it. You don't have to hover over it to use it. You can be holding, I don't know, a shotgun and jump off a cliff and be able to use it. It's very broken. Whenever they add new stuff, as you see right there, the red dot was not on him, and right here too. I think I hit him. I don't know if I hit him. Well, that red dot. Okay, whatever. Anyway, the rarity is rare. It comes with 10 charges, so 10 uses. Each deploy, you use a charge. When all charges are used, the item will disappear from your slots. So when it says 1 and you use it, it will disappear. It's kind of dumb because it takes up like space for heals or sniper or whatever you use. Glider redeploy does not consume a change when it's using a launch pad, rifts to go, or spawning in LTMs. That's good. That's good. It's found from floor loot, chests, vending machines, and supply llamas. The minigun adjustments. I'm really excited about this one because I'm tired of getting spammed by miniguns. The rarity color adjustments, or my bad. Added an overheating mechanic. Overheat occurs after approximately 6 seconds of continuous fire. So starting now. Alright, and then it would overheat. Reduce the wind up time by 37%, so it takes less time to charge, so it won't be like, it'll be like, whatever. Updated the audio for the minigun. I have yet to hear a minigun. Anyway, they made some rarity color adjustments. Balloons changed from epic to rare. Oh god. I honestly, I hate balloons. They're annoying. It's just annoying. It's like, you shouldn't be able to shoot while using them. I don't know why they added that, but whatever. It's just my opinion. Stink bombs changed from epic to rare. I like using stink bombs. But rarity changes. The scoped AR decreased from rare to epic. From rare to epic to uncommon. So from purple and blue to green and blue. Alright. Sniper drop bullet. Oh my! I can't talk today. I'm sorry. The bullet drop on snipers has changed, so it's always like the heavy AR or heavy snipers bullet drop. So when you shoot it, it's going to be the exact same as the heavy sniper. So the bullet drop, how far it goes down. And hunting rifles count for that too, and a semi, which is only in the one shot, I think. Sniper. Weapon first shot accuracy now works with icy feet and while on zip lines. That's helpful if you're shooting someone when you're going on a zip line. The reticle center dot on scope rifles has been reduced in size. This will mitigate situations where it appears you're on your target but still miss a shot. Yeah, that's helpful because whenever I'm on the person and shoot, it just doesn't do anything. This thing's supposed to be really precise. So we have some trap drop change adjustment. I said that really wrong. Trap drop change adjustments. Total drop chance of traps from floor loot increased from 3.98 to 4.73% chance of finding a trap. So you're gonna have a 4% chance of finding a trap. Cozy campfire, which I barely can ever find those anymore. The drop chance from floor loot increased from 0.26 to 0.73. So you're gonna find those a lot more often now, which I'm happy because. Yeah. Also, I think they should add shield campfire that regenerates your shield for 75 health or 75 shield, so you can pop those down together. And well, I don't know, that might be too OP, but whatever. The drop chance for loot llamas for cozy campfires is 6.63 to 15%, so that's a big change. Launchpad drop chance from floor 0.53% to 98%. I was about to get that last kill, man. And drop chance or mountain turret. I'm gonna actually have to rewind this footage real quick. It's probably gonna be a little bit laggy. Yep. This is the corrupt footage. The mounted turret drop chance from floor loot decreased from 0.8, so 0.80% to 0.73%, which is helpful because those things are annoying. Drop chance from loot llamas from 20 to 15% chance of getting it from loot llama, which I'm pretty sure you always get stuff from loot llama no matter what. Oh, and this is a big one. This is a really, really big change. Small shields, so minis, max stack size has been decreased from 10 to 6. So you can only hold 6 minis in an inventory slot. 10 minis is a little bit OP, but I don't know. I'm gonna miss only having 6 minis. God dang, this footage is really corrupt. There we go. I'll take this quick card. Bug fixes. There's a lot of bugs fixes. I'm going to be going over all of them. Let me go ahead and skip down to gameplay improvements, and I'll go back to bug fixes. Zipline improvements added the ability to change your direction via player movement. Input button, just move in the direction. Just move in the direction you'd like to go while riding zipline. No jumping required. Rather than moving at max speed as soon as entering the zipline, players will now accelerate over time to reach that max speed. That's interesting. Destruction effects have been turned back on while riding in the zipline. So you will destroy enemy structures or your structures, I'm not sure. Structures around you before getting to the end point. It's helpful if people have stairs going up trying to get on the zipline, and the stair you hit it and you fall off. That really helps, so you don't fall off anymore. It just destroys it, which is kind of it's kind of meh. Alright, third decimal place for mouse controller sensitivity to allow more granular values. I have mine set at 0.80 sensitivity on my controller. And yeah. Situations where your walls are built mostly on the ground, they have fixed that, and you can see that in this gameplay. Really good shot. Got it, yeah. You can see that in this gameplay that I placed a wall and it had 2 walls, and the wall was sticking out of the ground instead of being underground, which is very helpful. This only occurs with wall. It doesn't work with stairs or floors. Well, I don't know how it would work with stairs or floors and roofs. This only occurs when the wall piece is showing less than 30% above the ground. So only 30% is above ground and it'll work. 31% above ground. No. Never mind. Gamepad sensitivity, building sensitivity change also applies to edit mode. That's good. So you can edit faster. Editing with no longer interrupts gunfire and pickaxe swings. That's also good. Corn stalks will no longer block gunfire. They block gunfire? I didn't even know that. This is one of the parts where my gun didn't shoot, right there. I didn't know that corn stalks block the gunfire. Editing a structure will now begin without waiting for a response from the server. This should cut down on ghost shots before editing. Vehicle impact damage to a player will now respect shields instead of directly applying to the player's health, which I never understand why they didn't just do shields. Maybe because of... I don't know. I honestly don't know. When a plane explodes due to any reason, it will now do damage to both passengers and pilots. So I thought they already did that. I'm not sure. Infinite damage is now infinite. Is even more infinite. 11 hours instead of 10. Why? Why don't they just make it infinite? Okay. Adjusted map art to more accurately represent player and marker positions, which is good because, as you can see in the gameplay, whenever I open the map, it looks more detailed. Also, it even looks more like it looks a lot more detailed actually. Tournament systems have been significantly updated to support upcoming features. We'll be operating a series of small-scale test events as we test these updates with more players. So tournaments will be coming back soon enough. Both Lynx and Zenith now have custom idle poses in the lobby. That's been like that. Alright, those are all the patch notes for 4.2. I'll be going back up to the bug fixes real quick. So map update will be coming out. I don't know if I'll do that. I'll have to do it in replay mode on my computer. But we have bug fixes, which you can go ahead and click off the video right now if you don't want to listen to the bug fixes. But we have you lose the ability to switch weapons if firing a grappler while crashing a vehicle or interacting with an object during travel. That happened to me before. Fire would be delayed after. Yep, that happened to me too. With the ability to ride or be pushed by a grappler due to the ability for players to move fast enough to cause network issues. Fixed balloons not being popped by the explosions. That's happened to other people I've seen. When a player is eliminated by down but not out, bleed out damage, the elimination distance is calculated from the original down location rather than distance when they were fully eliminated. They fixed an issue where the center dot of the reticle, yeah, I already talked about that. And those are the bug fixes I see so far. Yep, those are the bug fixes for 7.20. If you want to see more news and the map changes, I'll be going out with that in the next video. Also, if you guys want me to leak like skins and stuff, which I don't think there can be a leak during the files and stuff, but yeah. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below if you like this series or not. And I will see you all in the next map video. Goodbye, everybody. That's cringy. See you guys later.